Welcome, ladies and gents. My name is Curci. We are playing the brand new Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Unity. What we're going to be doing here is an assassination mission. It's technically a story mission, but I'm not going to include any of the cutscenes, so I'm not going to show any spoilers. The name of the guy that I'm trying to kill is over there on the left. I don't know who that guy is, so I've been playing the game constantly, going through all the story missions. I have no idea who that guy is, so that's not a spoiler at all either. So here's an assassination mission. One of the things that I really like about Unity is the freedom that it kind of gives you. It really takes assassination missions the way that they're supposed to be taken, where it just kind of puts you in the area. Like, it puts you on like a high-rise area, gets you to survey the field. There are several ways of going about it. Like, I could just technically jump into that building, go straight for the guy, and kill him. Or I can do an infiltration opportunity, which will give me a little bit of a benefit when I go about this assassination mission. Or an assassination opportunity, which might also be a little bit of a unique kill. So there are several entrances to this building. One of them is a window to the left. If I walk around the building, I can walk right through a door. I can obviously, or I'm not even sure if it's obvious, but if I went through, I could probably fight my way through the front door. So I really like that the game puts me in the area and just kind of gives me freedom, like a little bit of a playground to go about it. So it's the way I feel like a game called Assassin's Creed should be. And it's technically the way the first game was. I feel like this is a little bit more thought out. I actually really like the way the assassination missions are drawn up. But it's not like other Assassin's Creed games where it's just like you're in the courtyard, the bad guy's walking around the courtyard, and you just kill him when he walks by the bench. But if we look down real quick, this is obviously during the French Revolution, so this is kind of a little bit of a mob here. And down there, they're going to be like burning like little, like, I don't know what they are, but they're like burning stuff. I think somewhere down there may be a guy holding a spike with a dude's severed head on top of it. I think there are guards that'll get dragged or drugged through. But also, the sheer amount of people is also pretty cool. But also really not really cool, because it also causes a lot of technical issues like frame rate drops, or sometimes people will be spawning in or spawning out. It's a little weird. So let's go ahead. I'm going to try to infiltrate actually through that window right there. So Assassin's Creed games, I mean, they've kind of perfected this parkouring right here of scaling up buildings. One of the things that they kind of had a problem doing was always the scaling down. Like, you always end up just jumping off the building and then taking fall damage as a result. But what Assassin's Creed Unity actually implements is a parkour down. So if I actually hold down B here, I'm actually going to do this whole parkouring down here, which actually is one really cool way of getting down. So that was neat. Dead body right there. Never forget. Oh, hey, this guy's getting drugged right now. See ya, dude. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm actually going to go through this right here. Jump over that thing right there. Climb up this building and just infiltrate. There we go. Okay, so one of the cool things about this game also is that it has put a little bit of an emphasis on stealth. So if I hold down left trigger, I go into a crouch position. But it also has implemented a cover system. The cover system is a little bit wonky. Sometimes I try to get Arno to take cover behind things, and then he'll snap to something else. Like, let's just say, for example, if this was really close to the wall, sometimes he'll snap up against the wall. And I can either like just walk away from the cover like that, just by going directly away from it, or just by hitting A to exit cover. So I'm going to actually use Eagle Vision, one of the abilities that is a little bit of a trademark for Assassin's Creed, just to get a little bit of a highlight as to where the enemies are, or try to locate my actual target, which will be a gold highlight. I'm actually going to try to take this guy out right here. And then I'm going to take cover, just sort of survey the field, because I do want to be stealthy. Oh, boy. Let's back up. Let's back up. Okay, so what just happened there? That little silhouette kind of ghost looking thing, that has indicated where these guys have last seen me. So they're going to try to come to investigate. This is something that is a little bit of a trademark, not really of a trademark, but a little bit of a thing, reoccurring thing for Ubisoft games that have put a little bit of an emphasis on stealth. So Watch Dogs and some of the Splinter Cell games have also implemented the ghost thing. But kind of messed myself up here because that guy just discovered the body. I'm going to very quickly try to take him out. But I also alerted him to this guy. Oh! Alright, so here's a little bit of the combat. I just kind of knifed him, or just sorted him right in the throat there, so he's dead. I don't know if you noticed it. Hopefully you'll be able to see it again a little bit later. But there was like a yellow bar that appeared above his head. First of all, the bar indicates his health. But when it glows, it allows me to know that he's about to attack me, so I can hit B to parry. Now, if I wait for it to be yellow and I parry, it'll do like a really nifty counter attack. Like I'll kick him in the head, or sometimes I'll just elbow him or something. I just got alerted right there. So hopefully that guy comes to investigate and I'll be able to take him out when he comes around the corner. But if I hit B at the right time, I'll do like a little nifty move, which will give me a little bit of an opening for me to attack. Now, again, this is a prime example of why cover is a little bit wonky. Oh, take him out. He's dead. Because what just happened there was that I tried to take cover and the game wouldn't let me go in the direction that I wanted to. So, yeah, the game isn't perfect. I'm going to be honest, I really don't. There's a lot of really not really great things. I mean, the review for this game is coming. I'm also going to do a talking point. There's a lot of really bad things about this game. But I'm not going to talk about them here. I'm going to just demonstrate how the game just kind of plays. Because Arno, the controls for this game aren't all that great. Arno doesn't really want to do what I want him to do. So the cover system isn't all that great. Combat itself, as you can see, like, I mean, the combat is just still kind of the same. Like, yeah, it essentially took out the, okay, yeah, it's no counter insta-kill anymore. But it is a little bit of annoying that it's still like, wait for the guy to attack, parry, and then you'll get an opening. So that's a little annoying. So there's an open window right here in the middle here. So I'm actually going to jump out and just kind of go down a little bit right here. I want to try to kill this guy real quick before he even notices me. Now, I did it earlier, but I'm going to do it again right here. This is a bell. This is the alarm system. I can sabotage it like that, like I did earlier, and that'll disable the alarm. So if these guys do spot me and they try to run to the alarm, they won't trigger it because they won't be able to, because I just killed it. So I'm actually going to stealth my way past this window right here because I know there's a guy there. And I'm actually going to hide inside this crowd. So that little circle thing means that I have blended in with the crowd, which means that when that guy goes to investigate to find out where I used to be, and he just discovered a body, so I'm going to try to leave. But like I said, I blend in with the crowd, which means I am incognito. So right here is one of the opportunities. This is the assassination opportunity. So I'm going to go ahead and steal the wine like that. So now I believe I have gained a bottle of wine. I'm actually going to take cover behind this box right here. Hopefully that guy, he just kind of ignores me. Sometimes they'll be alerted and they'll be like, hey, what was that? But then a lot of times it'll just be like, okay, well, I'm just going to take cover right here and maybe he'll lose interest. Oh, there's a guy right there. That's a little bit of an issue. Alright, I'm actually going to scale this wall right here. Try to get on top of the roof. Alright, good. Alright, let's do eagle vision, make sure nobody's on the roof. There are guys on the roof, actually. So I'm actually going to sneak around them. I don't want them to know that I am in the area. He might see me. Oh, no, maybe not. Alright, so we're good. So far, so good. Jump across like that. Let's climb up. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to try to try to get my way over to that little icon right there. Arno does not want to climb up this. Well, I guess he technically can't. I thought he could, though. So that is actually a poison. So I can go ahead and I think I can poison the wine since I've stolen some of the wine. I believe at this point now I can poison it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to drop down right here. I'm going to parkour down. Just like that. And there we go. I am on the ground floor. Alright, so inside, it looks like it's on the second level there. I can poison. But also, there's my target right there. That guy in gold, that is where my target is. So that's who I need to murder. But I gotta find a way inside the building. Let's see if there's any guards inside. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, let's move in. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's see if I can sneak around this crowd without them even noticing, and I believe that I just did. So far so good. We're getting closer to the target, but we're also getting an opportunity here to poison, so what I'm going to do is just kind of walk around here. I'm going to go ahead and interact. I'm going to put that right there, and I believe that that should kill him. It looks like my target is right there. So I have found him, and I can run up and kill him right now, but I really am interested to see what happens with this bottle. So here comes the butler, I think. He's going to hopefully take the wine? Or no, he's going to just stand right in front of it? What's happening here? Oh, nope, there he goes. He took it. Alright, let's see if he goes ahead, feeds it to my target. See if he poisons them. Alright. Yeah. Pour that wine. Now drink it. Drink it. Now drink it. Did he drink it? I think he drank it, but I'm not sure. I want to get a better view. I'm going to wait for that guard to move. Oh, come on, exit cover, you joker. There we go. Blend in. There we go. Crap. I might have screwed myself here. I'm going to just hopefully hope that they go away. Hey dude, how you doing? I know you're looking for me and you just ran into me. That's a little weird. I can't believe that these guys can't see me. Wow. I mean, that... I feel like maybe the game should have, you know, kind of... Oh, he's dying. He's dying. I feel like when the guy bumped into me, he should have seen me. Alright, so he's hurt. I'm actually going to come over here and finish him off. And he's dead. Okay, so what I just did there was, first of all, the game, when I kill him, this is odd. Oh, oh! Okay, like I said, the game's a little glitchy. I mean, his body just kind of fell. Well, I just cut out a cutscene. When I kill a guy in the main mission, basically what happens is that it kind of gives flashback, so it feeds into the story a little bit, but I cut it out because I promised I wouldn't include spoilers. But then the game decided to glitch out because he just kind of had like a little delay there, which was a little interesting. The game is very glitchy. Another really bad thing about the game. Alright, so our goal now is to escape. So let's try to do that. It looks like these guys are starting to be aware of where I am. I'm just going to try to slip away very quickly. So I think we're good so far. I have to wait for my eagle vision to charge back up before I use it. There we go. Looks like there's only one guy in that room. See ya! Oh boy. Okay. I'm stuck on something. Oh boy. Alright, I'm in combat right now. Alright, so like I said, you just kind of wait for them to parry. There's my little yellow opportunity, a little nifty little knee in the face here. Let's try to see if we can do it again. Oop, he stabbed me. Oh! So enemies are harder in this game, so sometimes it is best just to run away. And also it's better to always have medicine on you, so I'm a little screwed here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to jump out this window right here. And then vault off the wall like that. I'm caught in the courtyard though, which is not great. Excuse me. So yeah, the crowds are cool, but they're also a little bit of an obstacle. But I think I'm going to be able to escape in the crowd here, which actually is a little bit of a benefit. I'm going to slow up. Those guys are going to try to investigate. But again, combat, sometimes the enemies are harder. Combat is a little bit harder. So sometimes it's best just to run away, because when you get outnumbered, you'll probably die pretty quickly, because enemies can do a ton of damage, and you definitely don't want them to. So I'm going to just quietly slip away here in the crowd. And it's annoying to get through these guys, but it looks like we got away pretty clean, which is great. So now I'm going to try to scale this wall real quick, just to advance a little bit There we go. Alright, I think we're in the clear now. All we got to do is, if you look at the mini-map, there's this little yellowish kind of green area. All I got to do is just get out of it. So I'm going to run across these rooftops here. Rooftops. I don't know if I feel like I said that weird. Hup. And hoop. And hoop, 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 hoop. There we go. I do like the animations of the parkour moves, which is definitely really cool. So, I just killed that guy, got some rewards as a result. Again, it is a story mission. I'm in sequence 10. It's a little pretty late in the game. But that's pretty much it. But a review, like I said, is coming. And the talking point that I'm going to talk about the game is also coming as well. So keep an eye out for that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.